Should I make Ellen a panelist yet, or should I not?
You can wait on that.
Okay. So are you co-host?
Am I yet? I'm not.
Then I'll actually make you host. All right. Welcome everybody who's tuning in on Facebook or on YouTube. Okay. Eliana Light is now host. And I'm going to pass it to Eliana Light, who's going to lead us through an awesome, fun time as we are all prepping for our Seders, and we're going to sing our way towards Seder time. So Eliana Light.
Amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm heading over to the jewishLIVE group so that I can share this video so that everybody can see.
It's in the jewishLIVE group. It will be, if it's not there, it will show up in the next 30 seconds or so.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's right here. I'm just going to share it quickly to my page so that everybody can pop by. As you can see, I am looking a little, like I might have just come out of the kitchen, because I did just come out of the kitchen, my friends. I have been cooking all day long for Passover. And I am still wearing my apron. This is my apron that my mom got me when she went to Spain. It looks like a flamenco dancer's apron. So I'm so happy for all of you who are here, today. I'm going to make our friend Ellen a panelist so that when it's her turn, she's able to hop right on. But first, we have to start with our theme song. Make sure you have lots of space to sing and to dance. Shalom, my chavirim, my friends. It's great to be together again. We'll sing, we'll dance, we'll have some fun, and spread some joy together as one. I'm so glad to be with you. That's your part. You can sing that with me too. I'm so glad to be with you. So clap your hands all nice and loud. Stomp your feet down tall and proud. Make a smile on that mug. Give yourself a great big hug and sing, I'm so glad to be with you. Because I am. It's very true. I'm so glad to be with you. Now it's a great day to dance and play. There's no doubt about that. So come say hi, yeah, don't be shy. Introduce yourself in the chat. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, la 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 yeah, la la la. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, la 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 la. Sing. I'm so glad to sing with you. What else are we gonna do? We're gonna dance. Can we sing dance? I'm so glad to dance with you. And maybe we're gonna learn something. I'm so glad to learn with you. But it's just good to just be. I'm so glad to be with you. I'm so glad to be with you. All of you who are watching on YouTube or on Facebook or on the Zoom, wherever you happen to be, I am so, so glad that you are here. Because today, there we go. Today is a very exciting day, my friends. Tonight starts the holiday of Pesach. And I am so, so excited. That's our theme for today is Passover. But before we do that, we have to get our bodies all nice and warmed up. Did you bring your body with you? I bet you did. I bet you brought your body with you, and I bet you are super grateful for that awesome body that you have. Let's see what happens when I stand up. We're going to do our Todah thank you stretches for our body. And today I'm going to stretch all the way down. So make sure that you can touch your toes. Here we go. Todah, Todah, Todah Rabbah. Todah, Todah, Todah Rabbah. Thank you for my yadayim. Thank you for my oznaim. Thank you for my ktafayim. Shrug your ktafayim up and down. And thank you for my whoop, toes, toe da, toe da, toe da rabba, toe da, toe da, toe da rabba. Thank you for my Roche. Lovingly stretch out your Roche. Ooh, that is such a nice stretch. Thank you for my Etzba'ot. Where are your Etzba'ot? There they are. Thank you for my beten. We love our beautiful betens. And thank you for my toes. One more time. Toe da, toe da, toe da, rabba. Whew. Toe da, toe da, toe da, rabba. Good job, everyone. Stand right where you are. Plant your feet down. Take a big deep breath in and out. And one more time, a big deep breath in and out. We are so excited to use our bodies, so let's do a dancing song. For this song, you just need to know the word hafsaka. Hafsaka means take a break. That's what I'm doing right now, sitting here with you, taking a little break from cooking and cleaning. Hopefully you're taking a big dance break as well. So we're gonna give it a try. Can you dance? And we're dancing, we're dancing, we're dancing. Hafsaka! Oh, good job. And we're dancing, we're dancing, we're dancing. Hafsaka! It's time to dance, dance, dance. Let's see it. Dance, dance, dance. Well, I can't see it, but you can see it. It's time to dance, dance, dance. It's time to dance, 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 dance. But when the music stops, Hafsaka. Put your dime in the air. Can you put your dime in the air? And wave them around like just don't care. Put your dime on your hips. Put your hands on your hips and move them just like this. But when the music stops, Hafsaka. Now can you dance my hair that's really fast? Can you dance really fast, really fast, really fast, really fast, really fast? And can you dance le'at, very slowly? And can you dance my hair is really fast, really fast, really fast, really fast? And can you dance le'at, really slowly? But when the music stops, Hafsaka. Okay, Fred, show me your best dance moves. Everybody say can, can, can. I can hear you. Low, low, low. I can hear you in my head. Let's hear you say can, can, can. Say low, 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 low. But when the music stops, we're gonna give 3 awesome poses. Ready? Ha, sa, ka, yeah, 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 yeah. That was so great, everyone. Today, our theme is Pesach. We are getting ready for the holiday of Passover, and I am so excited. Now, usually, I do a segment called What's on Eliana's Wall? But today, we're going to change it around a little bit. Lex, are you there? Today's segment is actually called What's on Lex's Seder Table?
Woo!
I like the dance. Show us what's on your table, Lex.
All right, so I am happy to. I am proud to show off this beautiful Seder table. It is going to be a Zoom Seder later tonight, like so many, with my family at home in Milwaukee, and I'm in Rhode Island. What do we got? We've got our Seder plate. We've got some bingo cards. Our Seder likes to play bingo as part of our
So fun.
fiesta. We have, let's see. What do we have, Eliana?
What do we have? So I see some matzah. I see
Cool.
a bag for the afikomen, which is actually our Jewish thing of the week.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Which is
we've got a little
amazing.
afikomen bag. We've got a fun Seder plate that's made of
Ooh.
wood in addition to my other Seder plate that's going to have all the Seder items on it soon. We have some big kid juice wine over here.
Are
We've got some
those
candlesticks.
jelly candies? Are those fruit slices?
Oh, they are indeed.
That's my
we have to
brother's
have
favorite candy.
Yes, we have our Zabar's fruit slices that were sent to me by my mommy, and they are right here.
That's amazing.
And we even have on this Seder some pictures of my family and some
Aw.
friends, because they're not here this time. We're not together this time, but they are going to be in the Zoom room, and that's pretty
Fabulous.
fun.
Well, my friends, do you have a favorite Passover treat? Could you comment in the comments, either on Facebook or on Zoom, with your favorite Passover treat? I'm really interested. You know, when I was a kid, my booby used to make these amazing kosher for Passover chocolate chip cookies. And I remember once a friend of mine got really mad at me at Seder. She said, "Why would your booby give us regular cookies on Passover? That's so mean and awful." And we're like, no. These are real Passover cookies. And she could not believe them. So if I could go back in time, I'd say my booby's Passover cookies. That's my favorite one. So this is actually the perfect segue, since we've seen the Seder table. I am going to share my screen, and I figured, you know, on regular TV shows for kids, there are some live segments and there are some previously filmed segments. So I would love to show a video that I made with my friend Carla Friend, who you actually all met last week. If you were here, Carla was our friend last week, and her last name is really Friend. And if you would like to watch that episode, you can. But for now, I'm going to show you a video that teaches all about the different special foods for Passover. And then we're going to we might do one more song, and then we'll introduce this week's friend. And I'm super excited for you to meet her. So I'm going to share my screen. Make sure you have lots of room to move and dance. Ooh, here. I'm going to stop the share for a second and make sure that I click share computer sound. Yes. Okay, my friends, can you see the clip? Make sure you have lots of room to dance. Here we go. Hi, Carla. Would you like to sing a song with me about the different special symbolic foods of Passover? Awesome. Let's start with the matzah. Is matzah big and round? No, get that out of there. Matzah is flat. So can you lie down with your arms stretched right out and get your body as flat as it can? You friends at home can follow along with Carla. We're gonna get flat, flat, flat like a matzah. Flat, flat, flat like a matzah. Flat, flat, flat like a matzah. 'Cause matzah cannot rise. Very good, my friends. Now we have so many more foods that are on the actual Seder plate. First we have our beitzah, our egg. And eggs are round. So round your body like a beitzah, representing spring. We're gonna get round, round, round like a beitzah. Round, round, round like a beitzah. Round, round, round like a beitzah. Flat, flat, flat like a matzah, 'cause matzah cannot rise. Don't forget, friends, we're going backwards in order. We're gonna do all of the things all again up till flat like a matzah. That was so good. Next we have our karpas, our leafy green vegetable, often parsley, that we dip in salt water to represent the tears of the Israelite people under slavery. So everyone on your knees, I want you to make your arms nice and leafy. We're gonna get leafy, leafy, leafy like karpas. Leafy, leafy, leafy like karpas. Leafy, leafy, leafy like karpas. And round, round, round like a beitzah. Flat, flat, flat like a matzah, 'cause matzah cannot rise. Whew, we're getting a workout today. At least you're getting a workout, Carla, and I hope you all are at home. Next, we have the zeroah, the shank bone, representing the offerings, the Passover offerings. You're gonna make your body nice and tall. You can't even see it in the frame. Nice and tall. Very good, Carla. Everyone, let's follow along. We're gonna get straight, straight, straight like zeroah. Straight, straight, straight like a zeroah. Straight, straight, straight like a zeroah. And leafy, leafy, leafy like karpas. And round, round, round like a beitzah. And flat, flat, flat like a matzah, 'cause matzah cannot rise. Next we have our chazeret, the lettuce on our Seder's plate, which is nice and crunchy.
Lettuce is bitter, and later we're going to sing about the maror, which is also bitter. 2 bitter foods from different parts of the world. So we're going to stomp our feet and crunch on some chazeret. We're gonna get crunchy, crunchy, crunchy like chazeret. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy like chazeret. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy like chazeret. Straight, straight, straight like Ezra. Leafy, leafy, leafy like karpas. And round, round, round like a beitza. Flat, flat, flat like a matzah, 'cause matzah cannot rise. We have 2 more. Do you think you can do it? Good, get back up. We're going to chop some fruit and nuts, very, very small, so that we can make charoset, reminding us of the stuff that held bricks together, the hard work that we had to do when we were slaves in Egypt. You're gonna chop it up depending on what kind of texture you like. I like mine really smooth, so chop it up nice and small for our charoset. We're gonna chop, chop, chop like charoset. Chop, chop, chop like charoset. Chop, chop, chop like charoset. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy like chazeret. Straight, straight, straight like Ezra. Leafy, leafy, leafy like karpas. And round, round, round like the beitza. Flat, flat, flat like a matzah. Matzah cannot rise. Whew, that is a lot to remember. My friends, we have 1 more. Carla, can you do it? Can you do it? Yes, 1 more, and that's our maror. We experience the bitterness and the heat of slavery by eating our story. So it's gonna be very hot, hot like maror. We're gonna start slow, and then we're gonna do them all together. And then at the end, you can collapse, okay? Ready? Here we go. We're gonna get hot, hot, hot like maror. Hot, hot, hot like maror. Hot, hot, hot like maror. And chop, chop, chop like charoset. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy like chazeret. And straight, straight, straight like Ezra. Leafy, leafy, leafy like karpas. And round, round, round like the beitza. Flat, flat, flat like the matzah, 'cause matzah cannot rise. Whew, matzahs, take a rest, take a rest. I'm tired just looking at you. Good job, my friends. Thank you so much to my friend, Carla friend, wishing you a happy and healthy Passover.
All right, my friends, thank you so much for watching that with me. It was so fun to relive that. And now it's time for our Jewish thing of the week. Our Jewish thing of the week is the afikomen. Now, part of the Seder, you take a matzah, break it in half, and you hide it so that other people can find it, making it a little game to help us finish out our Seder strong. And I'd like to sing a little bit of a song about the afikomen by my dear friend Alana Jagoda. Maybe we can get her to be one of our friends these days. Also, if you're looking for a cool digital afikomen, our friend Lex actually made a digital afikomen for you to find. There are links in the jewishLIVE group, I believe. It goes like this. Where's the afikomen? Where did you hide it? I'm gonna find it. Yeah, yeah. Where's the afikomen? Where did you hide it? I'm gonna find it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's what you gotta do with your head. That's my favorite part, the kind of Let's do it together, ready? Where's the afikomen? Where did you hide it? I'm gonna find it. Yeah, yeah. Where's the afikomen? Where did you hide it? I'm gonna find it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So how does the afikomen happen? Break, break, break the middle matzah. The smaller piece we'll use for the Seder. Break, break, break the middle matzah. The other half we'll look for it later. Let's do that again. Break, break, break a little matzah. The smaller piece we'll use for the Seder. Break, break, break the middle matzah. The other half we'll look for it later. Where's the afikomen? Where did you hide it? I'm gonna find it. Yeah, yeah. Where's the afikomen? Where did you hide it? I'm gonna find it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really fun to go look for the afikomen. In my house, the prize is usually wiki sticks. It's these little stringy things that are covered in wax, and you get to make cool things out of them. In fact, I have a whole bunch of wiki sticks somewhere, which it would be fun to share with all of you. But for now, we're going to sing that song one more time. Break, break, break the middle matzah. The smaller piece we'll use for the Seder. Break, break, break the middle matzah. The other half we'll look for it later. Where's the afikomen? Where did you hide it? beautiful, my friends. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do one more song, and then we're going to introduce our guest. Because our guest, our amazing special guest, Ellen, who's amazing, is going to sing so many songs with us about the story of Pesach and what we do on Pesach. She is the queen of awesome Passover songs and awesome other songs too, just like the queen of awesome songs. It's really awesome that she's here. But I figured we can start the story so that when she gets here, we are ready to begin. So what I want everyone to do is put on their imagination hats. Whoop. Can you put on your imagination hat? Whoop. And we're going to go back in time, back in time, back in time to ancient Egypt. And is it cold in ancient Egypt during the day when the sun is out? No, it is so hot. Can I ever go like this? Oh, it is so hot. So the work is so hard. Oh, the sand is so sandy. Oh my goodness, my friends. We have to, yes, I told you. Gosh, this Egyptian taskmaster will not leave me alone. I was just telling all of my friends over here that we are slaves in the land of Egypt and we have to do whatever you say. Oh, that's what you want us to do? Get a load of that. He wants us to take our hammers. We need to bang, bang, bang on our hammers and get all these rocks broken up. Okay, we're getting there. Ready, my friends? Get out your hammers. Bang, bang, bang. Hold your hammer low. Bang, 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 give a mighty blow. For it's work, every day and every night. For it's work, when it's dark and when it's light. What? Look, we just did a really great job hammering those rocks. Good job. Oh, now you want us to pick up the big ones and move them over there. This guy can't make up his mind. All right, everybody, get ready to lift some boulders. Here we go. Lift that boulder high. Lift till you touch the sky. For it's work, every day and every night. For it's work, when it's dark and when it's light. What? We did such a great job. We moved all the boulders over there. Now you want us to dig a hole to put the boulders in. Okay, friends, are you ready to dig a hole? Get out your shovels. Dig your shovels deep. Dig, there's no time to sleep. For it's work, every day and every night. For it's work, when it's dark and when it's light. What? We are doing everything you say. Oh, it needs to be faster. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, sir. I won't talk back. I apologize. All right, my friends. We are going to have to go so fast if we want to break up all the rocks and move the rocks and dig holes for the rocks. Are you ready? Here we go. Bang, 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 hold your hammer low. Bang, 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 give a mighty blow. For it's work, every day and every night. For it's work, when it's dark and when it's light. Lift the boulder high. Lift, till you touch the sky. For it's work, every day and every night. Work, dark and when it's light. Dig your shovel deep. Dig, there's time to sleep. It's work, every day and every night. Work, dark and when it's light. Dig, keep digging. Oh man, I'm so tired. That was so hard. Sheepy, what did you think? What did you think of all that work? It was so hard. There were so many rocks. I don't even have complete control of all of my fingers. How am I supposed to lift a boulder? I don't understand. Okay, Sheepy, it's okay. It's just our imaginations. We're gonna be fine. Yeah? Just our imaginations? Yeah, it's just our imaginations. We're in North Carolina. We're doing our show. Oh, was this Eliana and Friends? No, that was you supposed to guess. Does this mean that your friend is coming on soon? Yeah, it does. Do you want to introduce her and give her a little bit of time to put her camera on? Yes, I'd like that very much. Friends, this week's friend is very, very awesome and special. Eliana here has known her a very long time. She taught Eliana all about singing and dancing and relating to children through catchy and beautiful songs, because she is the queen of writing those kinds of songs. And we are very lucky to have her here. Oh, there she is. Oh, dear Ellen. Here, I'm putting us on gallery view so that we can see your face. Hey,
It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ellen Aller. Yay!
Hi, Sheepy. Hi, Eliana. It
Hi,
is
friend.
so
Hi.
good to see. It's so good to meet you, Sheepy. We're going to be very good friends. I just know it.
Oh, I think
Yes,
so.
indeed. And Eliana, I can see that was such hard work.
It was so
You had,
hard.
I know, you must be schwitzing. Are you schwitzing?
I'm definitely schwitzing, Ellen.
Yeah, I can
She's
tell
schwitzing.
that. So, you know, I was schwitzing yesterday when I made my own matzah.
You know
Yeah,
what, Ellen? I just made, using your recipe, I just made myself 6 matzahs and they turned
you
out
did.
great. Thank you
Great. I
so
brought,
much.
you're so welcome. I actually have my bag here. It's actually from Trader Joe's, but I like to keep my matzahs in the bag so that they stay nice and crisp and fresh. If I put them in plastic, they get mushy, yucky. We don't want mushy, huh? We don't want mushy matzah. So this is what it looks like. I know it doesn't look like the stuff that you get out of the box. I like that stuff too. That matzah is good, but this is homemade gluten-free matzah. And just talking about that reminds me of my Lotsa Lotsa Matzah song.
Ooh, let's do it.
Can you say that? Lotsa Lotsa Matzah.
Lots of butter.
Nice job, Sheepy. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We have to set the song up a little first. So rub your hands together. Everybody out there watching, rub your hands together. Now take 2 fingers, 2 pointers, and put them together like this. Touch them.
Sheepy, I'm gonna put you
And
down.
then you're gonna go out with your fingers and down and across until your fingers meet again. Let's try it, shall we? Put your fingers together and we go out and down and across. Let me think, what else do we need to learn for this song? Oh, we also need to do a little rubbing of our tummies. Now, you might not be able to see it because it's kind of down in the frame, but I'll go up here. Like we're rubbing our tummy. And then have you ever used a kazoo? It's kind of like a little horn that you make with your hands. You take your hands and you go like this and you go do, 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 do. Can you try that? Now, you know, we're not supposed to touch our faces. I know that's very important. We have to remember to wash our hands and count to 20. It's in the alphabet song, and we have to be careful to not touch our faces. So here's what we do. We make our little kazoo, and we don't quite touch our mouth. We just put it kind of close, and we go do, 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 do. Can you do that? Give it a try. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I heard you all. That was perfect. Now let's see what else. Oh, there's a verse where we sing about finger licking chicken, and it goes like this. You take your fingers and you go finger licking chicken. Now, for those of you who do not eat chicken, you might perhaps, I'm thinking you might eat tofu. So when I sing the verse about finger licking chicken, you can sing finger licking tofu. That would work just fine. Then, oh, my favorite verse in the entire song, even though I love gefilte fish, my grandma used to stand at the kitchen sink in Lakewood, New Jersey, and she used to make homemade gefilte fish, and it was delicious. So here's what we're going to do. We're kind of making fun of it a little bit. We're going to take a thumb and a pointer, and we're going to pretend that we're holding our nose, right? We don't need to touch our nose, but we can pretend. And we're going to get all kinds of nasally, like we have a cold, and we're going to sing, "Smelly in the belly, gefilte fish." Could you try that? Smelly in the belly, gefilte fish, right? Okay. Oh yeah, the next one is matzo balls. And you know, in order for a matzo ball to be ready to go into the soup, it has to be round. And what we have to do is roll that matzo ball. So take 2 hands and we're going to go roll a matzo ball. You got it. Let's see. Oh, the next one. Oh yeah. You talked about some of this before, Eliana. The next one is horseradish. Oh, I love this one too. And it's so hot and so spicy that we have to go like this and fan our mouths. Hot, 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 hot horseradish. Okay, and the last one, oh, I love charoset. Do you love charoset? I love charoset. We're gonna chop our apples like this. You take one hand, like it's a chopping board, and the other hand as if it's a chopper, like a knife, and we go like this. Right now, you wouldn't use a knife, right? It would only be if you were with an adult and they were helping you, right? But we're gonna pretend that we have a chopping hand. Ready? Here we go. Chop, chop, charoset. Now, I think you have all the parts of the song, and I think we are ready. Here we go. Remember, get your 2 pointers ready. We're going to even put them like this just to be prepared. On Pesach we eat matzah. Lots of matzah. It's yummy in the tummy. Lots of matzah. Now get your horn ready, your kazoo. Doot, 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 doot. On Pesach we eat chicken or tofu. Finger licking chicken or tofu. It's yummy in the tummy. Finger licking chicken or tofu. And lots of matzah. Do, 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 do. On Pesach we eat gefilte fish. Smelly in the belly, gefilte fish. It's yummy in the tummy. Smelly in the belly, gefilte fish. And finger licking chicken or tofu. And lots of matzah. Do, 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 do. On Pesach we eat matzah balls. Rolla, 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 matzah balls. It's yummy in the tummy. Rolla, 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 matzah balls. And smelly in the belly, gefilte fish. And finger licking chicken or tofu. And lots of matzah. Do, 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 do. On Pesach we eat horseradish. Hi, 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 horseradish. It's yummy in the tummy. Ha, 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 horseradish. And rolla, 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 matzah balls. And smelly in the belly, gefilte fish. And finger licking chicken or tofu. And lots of matzah. Do, 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 do. On, oh, that's the last verse. Let's see if we can make that note nice and big and loud and long. On Pesach we eat charoset. Chop, chop, charoset. It's yummy in the tummy. Chop, chop, charoset. And hi, 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 horseradish. And rolla, 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 matzah balls. And smelly in the belly, gefilte fish. And finger licking chicken or tofu, and lots of matzah. Do, 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 do. Now we're going to do the horn one more time, and then we're going to shout, Pesach! Get ready. Do, 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 do. Pesach! Yes! Round of applause.
So fun.
That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that.
It was
Okay,
so
we're going to
fun
do it.
doing it off camera.
Oh, Sheepy.
I was
Sheepy,
doing all the moves
I'm
off camera.
You did. Oh, I know. I just had a feeling. I could just tell. I used my imagination to imagine you doing all of those motions. Sheepy, you're terrific. I'm going to grab my guitar and I'm going to put the strap over my head. I'm going to grab my pick. I'm going to grab my capo like this, and I'm going to put it on my guitar neck. And we're going to do a song that sort of tells the story of when the Israelites were freed from Pharaoh, from slavery. And we're going to follow the timeline. We're going to follow what happened. We're going to stand at the sea. Is everybody ready? If you want, you could actually stand up, because we're going to be standing at the sea, and then we're going to be singing and dancing. Okay, here we go. And if you, by the way, if you want to sing with me, I'm going to use my powers of my imagination and just imagine all of you singing. Here we go. Standing at the sea, Micha Mocha. Standing at the sea, Micha Mocha. Standing at the sea, Micha Mocha. Freedom's on our way. Here we go. Singing and dancing, Micha Mocha. Singing and dancing, me. Go sheepy. Singing and dancing, Micha Mocha. Freedom's on our way. Now take both hands, put them way up above your head, and shake them like you're so excited. Here we go. Freedom, 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 freedom's on our way. Now, you know, those Israelites, they had been freed from slavery, and they were not about to go back to slavery, even though that mean old, nasty old, horrific Pharaoh changed his mind and decided to send his army on horseback to get the Israelites and bring them back to slavery. And those Israelites said, no, 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 I will not have any part of that. First thing they have to do is they look behind them like this. Can you take your hands like you're scouting? And they're looking at the soldiers who are coming on horseback behind them. They're coming up behind Micha Mocha. They're coming up behind Micha Mocha. They're coming up behind Micha Mocha. Freedom's on our way. But those Israelites, no way. Forget about Jose. Bound, no more. Bound means all tied up. They were not going to be. They were not going to be slaves anymore. So take your hands like this, cross them at your wrists, and go bound no more. Bound no more. We're bound no more. Micha Mocha. We're bound no more. Micha Mocha. We're bound no more. Micha Mocha. Freedom's on our way. Remember those arms way up high above your head. Shake them like you mean it. Freedom, 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 freedom. Freedom's on our way. So there they were, at the edge of the Reed Sea. That's right. And they weren't sure what to do because those nasty, mean soldiers were coming up behind. But the waters were out in front of them as far as the eye could see. They had to have faith. And there was one man, his name was Nachshon. And Nachshon led them all. He walked up to the water's edge. He looked down and he saw, can you do that? Pretend you're Nachshon. Look down and he saw the water lapping at his toes. And he thought to himself, oh me, oh my, oh dear. What are we going to do? There's so much water and not everyone can swim. I'm going to have faith that these waters will part. So he walked a little bit into the water and the water came up to his ankles. That's right. Look down. Do you see the water? It's right up to your ankles. Then he walked a little bit further. And now the water was all the way up to his calves. That's right. And then he walked a little further and the water was all the way up to his knees and then up to his thighs and then up to his waist and then up to his chest and then up to his neck and then up to his chin and then up to... The water was even up to his mouth and he was gurgling that water. He still had faith. He still believed. And guess what happened? All of a sudden, the sea she parts. Micha Mocha, the sea she parts. Micha Mocha, the sea she parts. Micha Mocha, freedom's on our way. And now they're going to walk through the water. Are you standing up? Are you ready to walk nice and big and proud? Stand up nice and tall. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, walking through the water, Micha Mocha. Walking through the water, Micha Mocha. Walking through the water, Micha Mocha. Freedom's on our way. Arms above your head. Shake those hands. Freedom, 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 freedom. Oh yeah, freedom. Freedom's on our way. All right, now, my friends, I'm going to ask you if you can do, take your hand and you're going to go like this. On the other side, Micha Mocha, we're on the other side. Micha Mocha, we're on the other side. Micha Mocha, freedom's on our way. Now, can you do one big jump? Right, here we go. I'll help you jump. I'm sitting on my stool playing my guitar, but I'll go like this and like I'm jumping. Just one jump. One God, Micha Mocha, jump. One God, Micha Mocha. One God, Micha Mocha, freedom's on our way. Everybody stand up nice and tall, standing at the sea. I bet you can sing with me now. Standing at the sea, Micha Mocha, standing at the sea, Micha Mocha, standing at the sea, Micha Mocha, freedom's on our way. Singing and dancing, Micha Mocha, singing and dancing, Micha Mocha, singing and dancing, Micha Mocha, freedom's on our way, freedom's on our way. freedom's on our. Now wave your hands above your head really fast, really big, really high.
That was so fun. That was so fun. Whew. I really felt like I was there.
You did?
Yeah, I felt like
Mm.
I was right there. Right there. Let's see.
You know, I have a friend that I'd love to introduce to Sheepy. Would that be all right?
Oh,
I'd love to make a friend. Yes, please. And let me
Okay, let me put my guitar down. Hold on.
sheeps and goats.
All right. She's been napping, but she just woke up. I'm gonna bring her over and I'm gonna introduce. This is your new friend, Sheepy. Okay, here we go. She's a little shy. It'll take her a moment to warm up. So
Oh, I'm shy.
just be. Yes, Mimi. We are so glad that you are going to be a part of today's concert. Would you like to meet a new friend? Yes, but I'm kind of shy. Well, that's okay, Mimi. We'll take it slow. And I've met Mimi. I've met Sheepy, and he's so very nice and so very kind and so very friendly. So, are you ready? Okay. Okay. Eliana, could you please introduce Sheepy to Mimi?
hi Mimi. It's so good to see you again. This is my good friend Sheepy.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. Hi, Mimi.
Hi, Sheepy. I'm so glad to meet you. You're my first puppet friend.
Well, I am honored. I believe that you are my first puppet friend as well.
Oh, you know, I just got a really good idea. Hold on, let me ask my mommy. Would it be okay if someday Sheepy and I had a play date?
Ooh, I would like that. Let me ask mine. Oh yeah, totally. Oh yay, great. That would be super awesome.
Oh, that would be so cool. My first friend, my first puppet friend, we're gonna have a play day. Okay. Well, that's good. Now, Mimi, you remember why I asked you to come on to the concert today? Do you remember what I asked you to do? Yeah. You want to whisper in my ear? Okay. Yes, that's right. We're going to sing about the 10 plagues. You're going to help me. Okay. Ellen? Yes, Mimi. Would it be okay if we asked all the children who are watching if they would do the song with me? Oh, absolutely, absolutely. All the children, if you're watching, we would love it. Mimi would especially love it, and I know Sheepy would too, if you would do the song with us. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this, kind of marching this way, and then marching that way. And we're going to count to 10. That's because there's Sheepy. Do you know how many plagues there are in our Passover Seder?
I think there are more than 9 and fewer than 11.
You are absolutely right.
Okay.
It's 10. That's right. And all the children out there, you can hold up this hand and your other hand, and you can make 10. That's right. I'll do this hand and Mimi's hand.
We
That's
could
10.
make 10 together, Ellen.
That's right here. I'll put it right next to. Okay, here we go. Now, part of the song we are going to sit still, and part of the song we're going to march. Blood in the water made the river run red. 10 plagues in Egypt land. Pharaoh should have listened to what God said. 10 plagues in Egypt land. Hold on, there's a little bit more. Frogs were jumping in Pharaoh's hair. 10 plagues in Egypt land. Pharaoh didn't like it, but the frogs didn't care. 10 plagues in Egypt land. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plagues in Egypt land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plagues in Egypt land. Creepy, crawly, itchy lice. Ugh. 10 plagues in Egypt land. Mess with the Holy One, you better think twice. 10 plagues in Egypt land. Filthy flies, so dirty and vile. 10 plagues in Egypt land, not exactly Pharaoh style. 10 plagues in Egypt land. Are you ready, Mimi? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plagues in Egypt land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plagues in Egypt land. The cattle and the horses and the oxen died. Oh my, 10 plagues in Egypt land. I won't give up, old Pharaoh cried. What a meanie. 10 plagues in Egypt land. Boils and blisters on his skin. Ooh, 10 plagues in Egypt land. I give it up, Pharaoh, you're never gonna win. 10 plagues in Egypt land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plagues in Egypt land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plagues in Egypt land. The hail rained down from the heavens on high. 10 plagues in Egypt land. It hurt so much it made Pharaoh cry. Boo-hoo! 10 plagues in Egypt land. Swarms of locusts ate the crops. 10 plagues in Egypt land. Hard-hearted Pharaoh, he just wouldn't stop. 10 plagues in Egypt land. Ellen! Yes, Mimi, I'm in the middle of the song. What would you like? I was wondering if I could sing the numbers now. Okay, can you sing and march at the same time? Oh, yes, I know I can. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plagues in Egypt land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plagues in Egypt land. Darkness, let's see, what key am I in? Dark descended in the light of the day. 10 plagues in Egypt land. Cover your eyes. Pharaoh was lost, couldn't find his way. 10 plagues in Egypt land. Firstborn, the final blow. Plagues in Egypt land. Finally, Pharaoh let the people go. 10 plagues in Egypt land. All together, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plagues in Egypt land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plagues in Egypt land. You're kind of like an opera singer. I never heard of a baby opera singer, but that was amazing. Thank you. Can I take a bow now? Sure you can. Okay, here we go. Ready? Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Mimi gets so tired. She has to sometimes rest after she sings. Yes, she does.
I hear that.
Okay.
I'm exhausted.
Exhausted. I don't know. Sheepy and Eliana, where are we in our show? What do we have time
Well,
for?
Ellen, if you want to do another song, you totally can, but it's totally up to you. I'm having a lot of fun singing with you, so it's up to you, my friend.
Yeah.
I think we should make some chicken soup. There are some people, and you can make tofu soup if you want. The song is called Chicken Soup, though. Okay, so let me grab my guitar. Hold your horses. Grab my guitar. While I'm getting my guitar ready, you can get your pot ready. Big, round, deep pot. And get your chicken ready or your tofu and all your vegetables. And make sure you have a spoon. Make sure you have some salt and pepper. Make sure you have your parsley. That's very important. And your carrots and celery. And you can tell me, actually, what else might you want to put in your soup? Just think about what would make your soup delicious. Can you think about that? We need some delicious chicken soup for our Seder. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. I love my chicken soup. All right, get your chicken ready. We're gonna put it in the pot. Put some chicken in the pot. I love to eat my chicken so hot. Stir it up, yeah, stir it up. Sometimes I like it in a bowl. Sometimes I like it in a cup. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. I love my chicken soup. Let's see, put some carrots. Grab your carrots. Put some carrots in the pot. I love to eat my soup so hot. Stir it up, yeah, stir it up. Sometimes I like it in a bowl. Sometimes I like it in a, do you know what the next word is? Cup. That's right. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. I love my chicken soup. Let's see. I think I heard somebody say celery. Very important in our chicken soup. So grab your celery. Put some hold on, I have to cough. Excuse me. Put some celery in the pot. I love to eat my soup so hot. Stir it up, yeah, stir it up. Sometimes I like it in a bowl. Sometimes I like it in a cup. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. I love my chicken soup. Oh my goodness, we almost forgot. I can't believe it. We mustn't forget the onions. Very, very important, right? So grab your onions. Put some onions in the pot. I love to eat my soup so hot. Stir it up, yeah, stir it up. I bet you know the next part. Sometimes I like it in a bowl. Sometimes I like it in a cup. I'm holding a cup like it's a teacup, a cup full of tea. A chicken, 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 chicken soup. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. I love my chicken soup. Oh, you know, my chicken soup must have parsnips. Do you know what a parsnip is? It's a root vegetable, grows in the ground. It kind of looks like a carrot. Very sweet. It's usually white, at least the parsnips that I know. Grab your parsnips. Put some parsnips in the pot. I love to eat my soup so hot. Stir it up, yeah, stir it up. Sometimes I like it in a bowl. Sometimes I like it in a cup. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. I love my chicken soup. So now, grab some parsley, put that in your pot. Grab some salt and pepper, sprinkle it in, salt, a little bit of pepper. Oh, remember, we have matzo balls. We made them when we did lots of matzo. Grab your matzo balls. Mine are gluten-free. Plop them in the soup. And we're going to sing it one more time. Give it a little stir. Can you smell it? Oh, go like this. You can kind of like get the smell can waft into your nose. That's such an important word. Waft. Can you say waft? Oh, sorry, I spit a little bit on my screen. That wasn't so like. Okay, waft. Yes, the soup is wafting into my nose. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. Chicken, 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 chicken soup. I love my chicken soup. Yeah. Woo. Nice.
Wow, Ellen, that was so fun. Wasn't that fun? That was so awesome. I bet you have like hundreds more awesome songs that I can find and sing.
It's true. You can find them on my website. I have sheet music for them, and a lot of my songs, like the 10 Plague song and Standing at the Sea and Lots of Matzo, you can find them on Spotify or on any other streaming service. So if you want them for tonight,
Where else
you can find you. That is such a good question. Well, you can find me at ellenallard.com. You can find me on Facebook at Ellen Allard Music. You can find me at Instagram on Ellen Allard Music. I'm on Twitter at Ellen Loves Music. And you can come visit me in Boston I live in the Back Bay, and I certainly, when this whole pandemic is over, when we are allowed to come out of our houses again, I would love to have you visit. Just come and say hello.
I definitely will. Thank you so much, Ellen. Yes, thank you so much for coming. Can everybody wave goodbye to our friend? Thank you so much for joining us. This was so
Bye-bye.
And I hope you do find Ellen on her website and on Instagram and Facebook. She always has so many fun things going on. Bye, Mimi.
Bye, Mimi.
Bye, 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 Sheepy. Bye, Eliana. Bye, everybody.
Bye, bye.
Oh, and now, Sheepy, it's time for you to go bye-bye too.
Okay. I'll see you later. Bye.
My friends, we are almost at the end of our Eliana Light and Friends, and I'm so glad that you were able to join us. I am so, so glad that you were. I am so grateful that you were here. Now, at the Seder, we use a special word kind of to say thank you. That word is dayenu. Now, dayenu means enough. It would have been enough. But the list that we're using it for is saying, oh, all of these awesome things happened. Any one of them are super awesome. But the fact that all of them happened, wow, it's amazing. And we're so grateful. So I like to think that what's going on right now, this coronavirus stuff, which is scary, it is scary. It's okay to say that it's scary and it's making life a little hard. Whatever you can do to make yourself feel better, Dayenu, it's enough. Whatever you can do to help the world, to help your neighbors, to help those who are taking care of our health, Dayenu. Whatever you can do is enough right now. So I would love for you to write something that you're grateful for in the chat. What is Dayenu for you? What is enough for you? Ilu, ilu, hotianu, hotianu, mi mitzrayim, hotianu, mi mitzrayim, Dayenu, 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 Dayenu. What is enough for you? You know, I want to say Dayenu for getting to be with you every week. Because even though it's a really busy day, as you can see, I'm still in my prepping for Pesach clothes. It is such a nice break to get to sing with all of you. Those of you who are watching now, those of you who are watching later, you were all really great and important, and you're doing awesome stuff. So we're going to sing Dayenu, and I want you to hold your Dayenu in your heart, that thing that you're super grateful for. Dayenu, 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 Dayenu. Beautiful, my friends. Take a deep breath. Put your hands on your heart. Take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Remind yourself that you are amazing. You are capable of amazing things. You are loved and you are capable of giving love. And I hope you have a beautiful and healthy Pesach. Before we go, I just want to say that I believe that next week we're going to show a rerun of one of our previous shows, either this one or the one that we did last week, because it's Chag, it's the day of Passover holiday, and I would love to see you in reruns there. You can please tell your friends about the show. It's this little operation we got going thanks to jewishLIVE. But we're on every Wednesday, either in a real show or in reruns, and we would love for you to tell your friends with kids, or even without kids, to come join us, because the more, the merrier. And you can find me on Facebook at Eliana Light. You can find me at elianalight.com or Eliana Light on Instagram, sharing a lot of stuff. And if you want videos to keep you occupied to sing along with, definitely head over to my YouTube page. This is already our third show, and it's been such a fun and wonderful thing for me. So I hope it has been for you as well. And it is about time for us to sing our Shalom song. And you can dance, dance, dance wherever you are to wherever you are going next. Shalom, everybody, shalom. Shalom, everybody, shalom. We'll see you soon later. Shalom, everybody, shalom. Bye-bye. Shalom, everybody. Shalom. I'll see you later. Shalom, everybody. Shalom. Goodbye, my friends. Hope you have a marvelous, marvelous Pesach.